correcting some of my accents. And to do this, I will be reading the first line of The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. I am also creating this video to try out my voice in reading, since I just joined LibriVox, and I was rather hoping that things would turn out okay and I could get a feel for hearing my voice speaking instead of singing or doing strange things. Okay, the first one will be in a Southern English accent. Upon a midnight dreary, I pondered weak and weary over many a curious and forgotten lore. Okay, now I will be doing an American accent. Upon a midnight dreary, I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. Kind of a German. Upon a midnight dreary, I pondered weak and weary over many quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. Russian. Upon a midnight dreary, I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. A Southern accent. Upon a midnight dreary, I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. I'm pretty sure that's... Oh. Upon the midnight dreary, I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. That was kind of Middle Eastern. Upon the midnight dreary, I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. It's kind of Japanese, right? You know? Well, I hope that this was somewhat enjoyed and that it wasn't quite awful and severely terrible as I hoped it wouldn't be, but I think it is. If you have any comments, or perhaps especially for my German, because I have to do Sigmund Freud in a little bit, like tomorrow. If you have any comments telling me how I could fix some problems with my accents, or if you think that they don't really match up, then please go ahead and put them. But if you put anything on my native accent, I am probably going to cry and wonder what's wrong with me. I won't tell you what my native accent is, it's one of those. It should be kind of easy to figure out. I mean, if you listen to right now, you can probably tell what my accent is. And, guess where I'm from. But, don't cheat by going over and looking at some of my other videos where my accent has been a little bit stronger in certain cases. Well, I just want to thank you for listening to this wonderful video, and I hope that you will enjoy it and cherish it forever and ever and ever and ever.